Hello, class. I hope y'all are doing great and having a great evening. So today in class, we had talked about a little bit about comprehension and what it means to understand something. So I created this PowerPoint, um, and this is just going to give you guys a little bit more knowledge on what we're getting ready to learn. And we're definitely going to go over this again tomorrow and the next couple of days. But this is just a little heads up. So comprehension. Do you know what the word comprehension means? This is a big word, but it's not that hard to know. It just means to understand something. So to have comprehension. Do you know what the word alliteration means? Alliteration means words that have the same beginning letter and sound. For an example, would be Sally sells seashells by the seashore. As you can see, Sally sells seashells by the seashore. All these words start with S. This is an example of alliteration. Do you know what rhyming means? Rhyming is when a word ends with and sounds like another word. For an example, cat in the hat. The cat and hat rhyme. And rhyming is when the words end with and sound like another word. So cat and hat. What are some words that rhyme? Can you think of any? So now I want you guys to pull out your pencil. And we're going to do the worksheet that I put in your folder to take home. So if you want to grab this out and grab your pencil and a highlighter. So I want you to put your name at the top of the page, and I'm going to read the beginning of this paper with you. Pam has jam. Pam has a bit of jam. The jam is not in a bag. The jam is not in a pan. The jam is in a can. The jam is not bad. So I want you to go through this worksheet. I'm going to read it again. And I want you to do the best you can. And with your highlighter, I want you to highlight the words that you think rhyme. For an example, up in the title, Pam has jam. Pam and jam rhyme. They have the same ending and they sound a lot alike. So let's read it again. Pam has a bit of jam. Are there words in that rhyme? Number 2, the jam is not in a bag. Number 3, the jam is not in a pan. And number 4, the jam is in a can. Number 5, the jam is not bad. So I want you to go through that and I want you to highlight the words that rhyme. Then, when you come down, I want you to fill in the word that goes in the sentence. Pam has a bit of blank. Does she have a bit of yam, ham, or jam? And I want you to color in whichever word you think goes. Number 2. The jam is in a blank. Is the jam in a can? Is the jam in a pan? Or is the jam in a bag? Number 3. The jam is not blank. The jam is not sad. The jam is not fat. Or the jam is not bad. So I want you to do your best on this worksheet, and I want you to bring it in tomorrow, and we're going to go over it as a class. In the morning, when you get to school, I am going to put, after we go over the worksheet, right after the bell and the pledge, we're going to go into morning stations. And the first group, you will start with me at the round table. The second group, you're going to start at the computers, and we're going to have websites pulled up to help you more with your rhyming words and alliteration. The third group, you're going to create words with the letter magnets. And the fourth group, the same ending family cards. Now I just wanted to give you a heads up on what we're doing in the morning. And don't forget to bring in your worksheet, as we're going to go over it in the morning, and you're going to turn it in.